Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you that serious? El Nino! Okay, I'll tell you all about that in just a second, but man, it's already starting. Oh, by the way, a quick disclaimer. Some of the content and information of this video is for entertainment only. And while that's happening, don't forget www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. If you could go back in time and buy oil before the world relied on it, would you? Of course you would. Anybody would. Everybody would. Are you serious? So why aren't we buying the silver right now? The people who recognized the oil back in the early days, they didn't just make some money, folks. They got ahead of one of the biggest economic shifts in history. And today, a similar opportunity is happening and unfolding right before our very eyes. It's called silver. Silver, a biblical currency. And silver is more than the precious metal. It's a critical resource used in solar panels, electric vehicles, defense systems, AI infrastructure, and massive data centers powering our digital world. While demand keeps growing, it's still affordable enough that the average American can start accumulating it right now. That's why investors are turning to silver to protect against inflation and own one of the world's most important strategic resources. Guys, don't be that guy who says 10 years from now, I saw it coming, but I just didn't do anything. Don't be that guy. Pick up the phone right now. Call them at 877-646-5347 or go to click on the link below, PastorPaulGold.com. And if you qualify, and you probably do, they'll give you 1/10 of an ounce gold coin for free if you qualify. Simply find out how at www.PastorPaulGold.com. And, of course, Beast Ascending Alien Disclosure webinar is just 10 days away. So don't mess around. June 19th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Joseph Z., Alan Dideo, Larry Ragland, Tony Merkel, Mike from the World, Josh Peck, Pastor Paul Begley, BC Begley, and one more guy we're trying to get. The other guy couldn't do it, but one more guy we're going to try to get. And if we get him, we'll tell you. Amen to that. All right, here we go. Hang in there, everybody. El Nino. Yes, El Nino. Matter of fact, I didn't print it. Can I print it? Yes. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. That's going to print over there, Taylor, when it gets done coming through. Give it a couple of minutes. I'll need to read that because we've got a situation, and this is because of El Nino. We got 2 tropical storms on the Pacific side, right along the coast of Mexico and along Central America. There's 2. You can see them behind me. That's actual satellite footage or footage from above, satellite footage from above of these 2 storms. Boris, Tropical Storm Boris, who just made landfall, and Tropical Storm Christina. There's going to be 6 pages. There's going to be 3 more. Taylor, there's going to be 3 more. 2 more. And I'll need that. I'll need that one first. And so you have Tropical Storm Boris that just made landfall in Mexico. And it's not done yet. And then there's Tropical Storm Christina. Okay? And so what's happening is because of the warm waters that are heating up, the waters are heating up already. This is June the 9th. And we got 2 tropical storms already. Normally, you don't even see. Thank you so much. That's it. Normally, you don't even see this stuff. Boris and Christina, the current storms have already been spawned. Multiple tropical systems in the eastern Pacific side of the eastern Pacific along the coast of Mexico. Tropical Storm Boris. Thank you so much. I can show you right here's the satellite picture of it. There they are. These twin storms are dangerous. They're quite large, and they smashed into Mexico. The Gulf of America. What? Did you say Gulf of America? I did. I said the Gulf of America, folks. Down there in the Gulf of America, that's right, in Mexico, Central American gyre is helping fuel tropical activity because of Super El Nino, including Tropical Storm Boris and newly formed Tropical Storm Christina. The broad area of a low-pressure system which stretches across Central America, and you can see it, is crazy, is nearby waters of the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Basin. Now, this is a common feature sometimes in early summer, but not this early, and not this in spring, and not now. This is way too early and way too strong. While the pattern can sometimes contribute to tropical developments in the Gulf of Mexico and in the Caribbean area, not in the Pacific side. Why is it happening in the Pacific side? Because of Super El Nino. That's good news for the other side over in the Gulf of America or in the Caribbean side, but eventually they'll also be affected. This is going to be a very violent year. Now, the question is going to be as far as tropical storms and hurricanes. Now, Boris and Christina, these twin storms formed off Mexico's southern Pacific coastline, is expected to move inland. Boris has already hit Mexico, although Boris was producing some major intense thunderstorms, strong wind shear, and elongated structure are limiting significant strengthening. The storm's primary threat is heavy rainfall capable of producing life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides, and that's happening right now. Mexico City is underwater. I just saw that this morning, completely underwater. Further south, though, of course, you have Christina right here. And Christina, she's developed off the west coast of Nicaragua after the Tropical Depression 3E strengthened and became better organized. Now, Christina is expected to track generally west to northwest near the Central American coastline. So Christina, as you see it right here, is going to go up along this coastline where Boris crashed into Mexico. So they're going to kind of collide, and that's going to be a ton of rain. I mean, a massive amount of rain, and that's why it's already flooding in Mexico City already. Boris, Christina's greatest threat is heavy rain, flash flooding, mudslides, landslides, could destroy portions of Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala throughout the week. This while Boris is already causing these problems in Mexico. The simultaneous development of Boris and Christina highlights how the general area is already being affected by Super El Nino. And I'm telling you, folks, we talked about this, when? 3 days ago? I was telling everybody, look, you got to look out, guys. The earthquakes are expected because of the pressure that's building from the sun's releasing of these CMEs, and the earth storms are affected due to the El Nino, which is also being fueled by some of the solar activity, and that's also causing these earthquakes and volcanoes. And we just had an earthquake, of course, 7.8 down there in the Philippines, caused all kinds of problems, caused all kinds of tsunamis splashing against things. And we got people are dead in the earthquakes. And then we have another earthquake that just hit off the coast of Cuba and Florida, the largest earthquake ever to shake Florida. It was the largest earthquake to hit Florida in 150 years, but we got the official word. It's the largest earthquake ever to shake Florida. You heard me. Earthquake, Florida. Insane. And so we got the sun going off the charts with X-class solar flares, cannibalistic solar flares that smashed the earth, created this mega quake in the Philippines. We had and it also created the earthquake off the coast of Cuba and Florida. And now we have these storms developing, okay, and mudslides and flash flooding and landslides. And all of this is being created right now with a super El Nino on top of it. This is causing significant concerns for the apocalyptic weather that we are experiencing and are going to experience. It's not going to end with this. I'm telling you that right now. It's just not. We're in a tough spot right now, and we all need to understand that we're living in these days that the Bible said apocalyptic events. It's not going to let up. We're in the middle of it right now. Right now. Are you serious? Right now. My, oh my. Help us, Lord.
The earth can shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground. But I will fear none of those things.
The
Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pounds.
Birth pains.
The wheels of war are going round, and all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roars. But in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Yeah!
How we doing, bro? Bro, Gene.
Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, and I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. for me. Someday when time no more shall be, well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back with more right here on the Coming Apocalypse. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time. We really are.